So, welcome to my vlog. Turns out I have a tie. I like activities I am objectively bad at. Basketball, dance. At this point, I'm just collecting hobbies that humble me. But 24, basketball was different. Basketball wasn't a hobby, it was survival. I was devastated. The funniest part, everyone there was between 7 years to 18 years old. And then there was me, a fully grown adult, trying to keep up with children and losing spectacularly. I was terrible, truly terrible. No stamina, no speed, no coordination. God, I tried. Come on, Miku. I ran after every ball, missed almost every shot, forgot every drill, and somehow those kids never made me feel out of place. Yes, they did yell at me. Ball pass. But they became my little teammates, my tiny basketball family. That girl Tejal over there, she even read my novel. That girl in purple t-shirt, Adya, she read my novel in one night and she loved it. She wanted to read my sequel that I never wrote. And our coach sir, he never gave up on me. I joined basketball because I was preparing for my SAT and I wanted a strong application, but I did not know how badly I needed this. Even when I wanted to give up on myself, my coach sir would not give up on me. Those kids would not give up on me. Eventually, my body couldn't keep up. I got really sick because of the trauma, and I did not have the stamina that a bunch of teens had, and I had to leave basketball because of that. Now 26. Dance feels different. Dance isn't survival. I am not in a terrible, devastated phase in my life. My life is pretty nice. Dance is a life after survival. Basketball was me trying to stay afloat. Dancing is me learning how to swim again. And honestly, I am worst at both. For day 1 and my day 90. Hi. But this time, I am not trying to save myself, I am just having fun. And somehow, that feels even more beautiful. So apparently dancing requires knowing your left from your right. And I don't have that skill. I have really terrible coordination. There's something magical about finishing your office and rushing somewhere that has nothing to do with work. Not because you're good at it, but because it makes you feel happy. Meet the people responsible for this, Anushri, the human equivalent of 5 espresso shots. And somehow she also convinced Shivangi and my cousin Tanya, and now we all go to dance class. Now here's the thing.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube vlog. Go!
I'm not being humble, but I'm genuinely horrible at dancing.
And this 1 and 2.
Sometimes I look around, everyone is hitting the beat. Meanwhile, I am inventing an entirely new dance form. It's called confused contemporary.
We don't know anything. Guys, fit, check.
I single-handedly ruin all the group dance videos. My dance teacher says 5, 6, 7, 8 a year, good luck. But nobody really cares. Everyone is too busy trying to mess up themselves. The vibe is so cute. Somehow being terrible is actually fun. After class, we end up at barista. Half the conversation is about dance, other half is about our life. In between eating after dancing, because apparently we have earned it. Yeah. By the time I get home, I'm completely exhausted. Good kind of exhausted. The kind where your body's tired, but your brain finally gets a little quiet. I spend time with my family, call my best friend, edit videos, work on my novel, occasionally stare dramatically into space because yes, I am still single. Skincare, a comfort show, lights off, and somewhere between brushing my teeth and falling asleep, I realize something. Back in 2024, I joined basketball because I was trying to survive heartbreak. This is different. Nothing terrible happened. Nobody pushed me into becoming someone new. I'm just living, working, laughing, learning terrible choreography, making plans with people I absolutely love. Building a life that actually feels full. The life I always wanted to build. And maybe that's what healing looks like. And not some dramatic movie montage, just ordinary Tuesdays that slowly becomes your favorite memories. So if you ever feel like you're too old to start something, trust me, someone has to be the worst answer in the room, and it might as well be me. See you in another vlog.
Thanks. Thank you. Psycho. Popza. Popza. स्नेल स्कूटी हिल रहा है स्कूटी गिर जाएगा गाइस
एक घंटे का सेशन होता है उसमें लेट आते हो 20